everybody. Thanks for joining us for a Thoughtful Thursday.
Thoughtful Thursday. I'm so excited I get to be here today.
I am too, Ricky. I'm so glad you're here with us today.
Yeah, so what are we talking about today, Pastor Mariah?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because today for Thoughtful Thursday, I thought we would kind of talk a little bit more about Earth Day and Arbor Day, those kind of things, because yesterday was Earth Day, tomorrow's Arbor Day. Okay. And so I thought, what a better way to be thoughtful than find a way that we could reuse and reduce or recycle things that we already have in our house.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I know. So you can see I've got some containers here in front of us.
Yeah, some plastic bottles. And
we've got plastic bottles and a cardboard egg carton. Not styrofoam, but the cardboard kind. That's going to
gotta be the cardboard kind.
For today's purpose, yes. Yep. So, Ricky, it's springtime.
Yes, it is.
And a lot of people are like, there's flowers that are blooming right now, and some new ones are coming up.
The birds are chirping.
And singing. And there's also people are starting to plant gardens. Do you have a favorite flower or vegetable?
Well, I'm not very fond of vegetables, really.
Okay.
But my favorite flower has got to be the sunflower.
Oh my goodness, I love sunflowers. I think they're the best flower. So why do you like a sunflower?
Well, because they have those seeds, and when you put ranch on them, they're delicious. Oh,
yes, that's true. The birds love them too, because as they're growing, they know when they're finished, and they can get food right there. So I love that idea, because that'll come back into play later with the birds. Okay. So my thought today is I'm going to give you guys some ideas. So as you can see, we've already said we have already used plastic containers. Mm-hmm. These containers can be turned into one of two things. Well, probably more than that, but for our purpose today, one or two things. So we can either turn these into bird feeders, or we can, but if you want to turn it into a bird feeder, you just kind of poke some holes through it, and you can put pegs in it so the birds can sit there, and then cut holes out so they can get feed out of them. Yeah. So these can be turned into bird feeders. Okay. Or you can cut the majority of it off, open it up, put some dirt in there, and you can plant seeds to start. So they can be used as starter for plants or bird feeders for birds.
I gotcha.
So those are two really great ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle some stuff in our house.
Okay. What are you going to use that cardboard egg carton for?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's the next thing that we are going to talk about. So this cardboard egg carton, we can use this to start 12 individual plants. And you put a little dirt in there, you put your seed in there, and you cover it up. And as it starts to grow,
you can plant even chicken seeds or duck seeds, and then whenever they grow up, you'll have
we're not planting chicken seeds or duck seeds. But when they start to sprout up in these guys, you just cut them all apart. So you have 12 individual little, little planters. You can put the whole thing in the ground. What?
I know what that's called.
What?
Whenever you plant it in the ground and it breaks down over time.
What is that?
It's biodegradable.
Close. Biodegradable.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said,
Right. So, you can plant the entire cardboard thing in the ground, and it is biodegradable. Yep. So the ground will just absorb all of those nutrients, and the plant can grow through it. So we can reduce, reuse, and recycle with all of this stuff. So, yes.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
What does all this have to do with the Bible?
Oh, I'm so glad that you asked, because all of this has to do with a verse from Psalms. Psalms 115.
That's Psalms with a P.
That is Psalms with a P. Yeah. 115, verse 16. And it says, "The heavens belong to the Lord, but he has given us all authority on earth as humans."
Okay.
And it also goes back to when we talked about yesterday in creation in Genesis 1, where it talks about how God put us in charge to reign over the earth. So this is just kind of our way of helping the earth to keep producing and growing new things.
Okay.
So what happens though, Reiki, if they don't have a big yard to grow something?
Well, you use the containers like we talked about.
Right.
Maybe like a window box.
You can. Or did you know that if you have a deep planter, you can grow tomatoes, carrots, lettuce.
Oh, yeah.
And even different herbs and spices.
Okay.
Those you can grow even on a porch or a balcony. If you don't have a big yard to plant things, you can grow all of that. Or, of course, you can always put flowers in those just for something pretty to look at.
Pretty. Yeah, your mom will like that one for sure.
Know.
Yeah.
So those are different ways that we can be thoughtful. So my challenge today for Thoughtful Thursday is find a way to reuse something in your house for a whole new purpose.
Yep, I like it.
I do too. So I would love to hear back from you. So if you found something really cool to do to reuse,
take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it and share it with us on our Facebook page. Okay?
Yep.
I love it. So like and share these videos, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow, 4:30 live. Have a great night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.